Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to share with you all the 4 best bunion exercises that can be utilized by a patient at home to help in correcting the great toe deformity and reducing pain. Now be assured that all the exercises that are going to be shown in this video are going to be unique in its own manner. And they are going to be effective because they are based on the evidences and researches that I have read in order to prepare these exercises for you all. So follow along. The first exercise that we can do at home to help us relieve the pain and deformity that happens in bunion is called as the stretch and climb exercise. To perform the exercise, you can just sit on a chair and have a stick or a pole in front of you, and now take a rubber band or a band and apply it along both the great toes. Take the foot that you are treating first away from the first toe so that the band is stretched, helping the great toe to move away from the second toe. And now bring the space between the great toe and the second toe towards the stick or the pole. And now what we have to do is we have to just imagine that we are trying to climb this pole using our foot and using our toes. So with the toe in a stretch position, we are going to perform this motion of moving up like this alternately. But we are not actually moving up. We are just performing this motion. So the action is stretch and climb. Perform this for around 1 to 2 minutes. The second exercise that can be performed is the short foot stretch and abduct exercise. To perform the exercise, again we are seated, and now with the rubber band placed between both the great toes, we take the foot away from the stable leg so that the band is stretched, helping the great toe come into abduction. And now from here we are going to create a short foot position. Now to create the short foot position, just imagine there is point A, that is the first metatarsophalangeal joint, and there is point B just before the heel, and we have to bring both these 2 points closer to one another without bending the toes. So when we will do this particular thing, we will see that our arch, the longitudinal medial arch, is getting raised. Once we have this raised, we will try to lift our toes up and abduct. So the exercise is going to be making a short foot, lift the toes and abduct. A short foot, lift the toes and abduct. A short foot, lift the toes and abduct. Perform this for at least 25 to 30 repetitions. The third exercise is going to be stretch, grasp and release. So the first part is same in this exercise also. We are using a band to keep the great toes in the abducted position. And now from here we are going to take small objects that can be placed between the first web space. After placing the object, just try to gently squeeze it, lift the foot up, and then just try to drop it. So this motion is again going to train an important muscle, that is the abductor hallucis, which becomes inactive in hallux valgus deformity. Perform this exercise for again another 25 to 30 repetitions. Also do note, once you feel that you are able to perform this exercise easily, then we can remove the assistance from the band and can perform it without using a stretch. The fourth and the last exercise that we are going to share in this video is called as the plantar flex and supinate exercise, or the ankle plantar flexion supination exercise. The exercise addresses the tibialis posterior muscle, which is an important muscle that supinates the foot. In hallux valgus deformity, the foot remains in the pronated position and the arch is diminished. So this muscle activation is going to help us in activating an important muscle that is going to help patients become pain-free. So to perform the exercise, simply start by sitting again on a chair and then raise the ankles up and bring both the heels towards each other, squeezing them into supination and adduction. Hold that squeeze for 5 seconds and come back. Perform this for around 15 to 20 reps in sitting position, and then progress and perform the same exercise in the standing position with knees slightly bent. As you feel the exercise becoming easier, then we can perform the same exercise on one foot. So we can just simply use a support, and then we can stand on our toes and try to bring the heel in. Hold that position for 5 seconds and gently bring the leg down. I sincerely hope that if you perform these 4 exercises regularly, then you are going to get maximum benefits. Do provide us your valuable feedback after 3 to 6 weeks of rigorous exercise. Try to perform these exercises at least 2 to 3 times in a day. See you all in our next video. Till then, keep learning, keep sharing, and stay connected.